Hello everyone, and welcome to another entry in the Journal of the Weird. We are here with Savannah Venger, and as you may remember, she is the ex-Courier 6 from the Mojave Wasteland, and she is here today helping Ada complete her quest. But we're here in the General Atomics factory at the Miss Handy diagnostic quality assurance center thing. We got to come in here and, punish the child by turning off the radio and things like that. And just, doing all the other stuff. But something that I noticed, and I can't believe that this is the first time in basically 3 years, I'm embarrassed to say it, but 3 years of playing this game, I came in here and this is the first time I realized that this guy, was a human being and not a mannequin. I always thought that it was just a mannequin that was sitting here, set up to portray, a person for the Miss Handy to just kind of, get an idea from. Because back over here, in this area, we've got a quote-unquote baby, a little mannequin, so to speak, a fake baby, and you've got to go and give it the little bottle to take care of the child. And, so back over here, I figured that was a mannequin. It is so strange. I just automatically assumed it was a mannequin. And over here, we've got, please choose the items that will keep the child from arming itself. And, there's all sorts of living accommodations here. Hello, Ada. And, I went over here and you've got yourself a couch and, there's some Abraxo. And this was the first time, actually, this playthrough, I picked up the Abraxo because I was looting the place as I was going through. And she said, "Congratulations, you have picked up the thing that would harm the child." And I'm like, what? I thought it was the machete. So apparently, if you pick up the Abraxo, that will also end the test as well. You don't have to pick up the machete in the fridge. So, for any who do this quest and whatever, never knew that. So, if you look around, you can see that there's all sorts of food here. There's cram and sugar bombs, and there's a milk machine out there, and there's a oven mitt, so of course they could be cooking right there. Plates, chips. You go in here and, well, I guess that's his knife he was using for cutting, but, milk, mac and cheese, Salisbury steak. There was wine, bourbon, all sorts of stuff like that. Sorry, I'm zipping around here. It's just, this place is like a large apartment. There's the bedroom with a bed that he could sleep in. And I think what happened was the bombs fell, and this guy said, "I am running in here." And then he locked the doors behind him. I don't know why he locked the doors behind him, but, these, they were locked. Granted, yes, it's easy to get in from that side, but for some reason, nobody else came in. And, there's money and food and lights, so there was electricity. And this guy's sitting here in front of the fireplace, enjoying a nice meal. A drink, some food, had some smokes. There's some alcohol, bourbon, a dirty tray, water pitcher. But there is nothing here to signify suicide. There's no rat poison. There's no toaster in a bathtub. There are no knives by the body. There's no guns by the body. If he really wanted to kill himself, well, he would have opened the door, gone out there, and stood next to the radiation barrels. There's milk. He had plenty of milk for a while. And, there's just nothing here to signify that he committed suicide. Now, he had a TV, probably some form of holotape player might be around. Maybe that's one of the slots in the TV, but where did he go to the bathroom? Well, there you go. And that would explain some of that mess right there on the counter. Is you know, you can use a kitchen sink as a toilet in a dire situation. You have water that can flush it down. That probably has a garbage disposal, so it can get rid of the chunky bits. I know, gross and all, but it would work. He can wash his face. He can wash his body. He can use it as facilities, and he could stay alive for a while. Again, sorry I'm running, but this guy looked like he spent the rest of his days alive and in comfort, apart from everybody else out in the wasteland. How long did it take for him to die? Don't know, but he never turned into a ghoul, obviously, and he didn't commit suicide. He was just enjoying himself. And I think that's a pretty amazing and sort of weird, because we don't see too many people trying to survive after and having a place to do it. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat, and kind of a neat little entry in the Journal of the Weird. It is weird, but it is nice. So thank you for joining me, and if you liked what you saw, please hit that like, and remember, be excellent to each other, and party on. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye.